The law of absolute surrender. This already is the key that someone needs. You have been trying to see miracles in your life and signs and wonders. You prophesied to someone and you prayed for someone, or you saw another man of God do something and you were intimidated, and that intimidation is what drove you to go and fast. Let me give you the answer to that prayer. It's not a waste of time, but it will not give you what you have gotten. You must come back and re-edit your motives. There were two women in the Bible that taught us the power of surrender. Peninnah and Hannah. They were the wives of a prophet and a priest called Elkanah. The Bible says one had children. Is that true? And the other, Hannah, was barren. And Peninnah kept mocking Hannah. And Hannah would go every time at Shiloh and say, Lord, give me a child. Because she wanted to prove to Peninnah that she was a woman, not a man. And God says it's not enough reason for another life to come. I can't bring another life just to satisfy your ego. One time she got tired and went to the temple and said, Lord, it's no longer about my ego. You need a prophet. Permit my womb to align with your purposes. She prayed once, and a child came. The arm of the Lord is not too short. Please hear me. God is not mising his power, but it must come upon vessels that are dead. Yeah, the will of God. That's when God will anoint you as a man of God, and you know which money to collect and which one to leave. Are we together? Someone can be signing a check of 100 million to give you, and God says pray on it, bless it, and give him back. You must be dead to do that. This is where we miss it, especially as men of God. Having the fortitude to align to the will of God at all costs. Not everything is receivable. Is God speaking to us? Yeah. You can be on your way, headed for a meeting, and the Lord tells you, instead of receiving from that ministry, you bless them. It is against your ego as a man of God, but do it. They can be inviting you to go and preach somewhere where you know you will get honorarium of hundreds of millions from people, and God tells you, please go to a little church somewhere. That's where I want you to be. And you say, God, this is not good for ministry, but it's good for his glory. And so your life is an expression of the glory of God. This is what made Jesus the beloved. He said, this is my beloved son in whom I am well pleased. Thy will be done in my life. Thy will be done in my life. Thy will be done in my life. Thy will be done. Just sing it one more time. Lord, thy will be done in my life.